Hey everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Oakley dokley, what am I going to have a look at? Well, entertainment only, entertainment only. Thank you to my lovely viewers. I started watching Rosie's Insights, fabulous channel. She's so very into research and logical and all the rest of it. Absolutely love Rosie. And she started talking about the missile that missed the US UK base that's near Mauritius, off the coast of down that neck of the woods where Mauritius is, claiming that Iran now had an intercontinental. Well, I thought I better actually stop listening to this because I want to have my own look at it. And I've got pendulum, I've got my yes/no cards, and I've got a deck of cards out, and I'm going to have a look because what's actually coming out, and boy, oh boy, she did a fabulous reading on the spirituality of the current situation as well. And I am totally with her in regards to that, which is probably why I'm getting lost for words at the moment because what is actually happening is beyond words. It's beyond me being lost for words. The actual spirituality of what's happening, the leveling up, is not something that is based in this 3D skin being. Okay, but what I want to have a look at is with this particular episode with the missile. Now, NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte, so he knows what he's talking about, stated that the alliance cannot confirm reports that Iran possesses ballistic missile capable of reaching European capitals such as Berlin, Paris and Rome. The statement was made in context of a recent attack, alleged recent attack by Iranian forces on the American-British base Diego Garcia, located 4,000 kilometres from Iran. Now, Iran has come out and clearly said, so the US has not officially commented on it. The incident was reported, blah, blah, blah. Tehran has maintained that its nuclear program is for civilian purposes only, and it said that the missile was not theirs. Pretty much. So UK, basically Tehran, so the capital of Iran, denies that it carried out the launch. Well, it sounds awful, but when you're kind of inclined to believe Tehran over what comes out of Israel and the US, so I've got my pendulum, going to have a look. I will keep it as steady as I can. I am not a surgeon. I'm just going to put that out there. But it is an amethyst. It's been with me for nearly 30 years. Some wire from the craft shop, very crudely made, and a chain that was in my drawer. So I've got the excess chain sitting in the palm of my hand there, and I'm just literally going to hang it over my finger. Now I'll make it a little bit longer so that it has as much swing as possible. And I was going to swing it, and then I thought, oh no, hang on, I won't do this with you guys. So you can see my finger there. I will hold my elbow as still as possible. Now, I'm ready for a question. I'm closing my eyes so that I don't influence which way it goes. Can I ask, did Iran... Can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? So round and round tells me it's ready for a question. Can I ask a question? Did Iran launch the missile that travelled 4,000 kilometres? Did Iran launch the missile that travelled 4,000 kilometres? Now it's going side to side, which is a no. And the swing is getting bigger. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my hand as still as possible, but I'm not a surgeon. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? Oh, it's very reluctant. Actually, it was swinging huge before I actually got the answer when I was off screen, but it's a bit reluctant at the moment. Was the missile that travelled to Diego Garcia, and it's straight into a yes. My question was launched by, well, I was going to say Israel. Was it launched by Israel? And that's, yeah, yes. Okay, just to confirm, because as I said, you know, my hands, I'm not a surgeon. I'm going to use my yes-no cards. There's 12 yes, there's 12 no's. So you can see there's a combination of yeses and no's, and there's a couple of blanks in there as well, 12 yeses and 12 no's. Did Iran launch the ballistic missile that travelled 4,000 kilometres? I mean, they've got nothing to lose by saying it was them. No, they didn't. I'm going to ask, was this ballistic missile launched by, oh, what's that fell out? Launched by Israel? Yes. Okay. I'll just do a quick throw of the cards. I'm using the Gilded Tarot Royale. Will this come to light? It missed, so don't be, it missed, but, well, there's those missiles, and there's the Emperor on his throne. Now, I don't think Yahoo is still amongst the living. I don't know who's in charge in Israel at the moment, but I gather the party that Yahoo was head of was controlled by a pretty warmongering faction. Tower card. So, will it be shown in any way or form, because surely they'll find some stuff, that this was as to who launched it? Yes. I'm not even going to go there any more. Nightmare situation. Yes, yes, 2 aces. And then we've got the Chariot card, the military, manipulation. Just going to leave it there. Okay, love to you all. Catch you later.